Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny 2. Alright folks, in this video, we're going to go over the Season 2 Iron Banner weapons. They hit the database. We'll go over the weapons, all the perks, and so forth. Now, we don't know when the next Iron Banner is going to be. However, we will find out tonight when the This Week at Bungie hits, when the Dawning is coming. My prediction is it's got to hit next week, the 19th, because we don't have much time before the holidays really kick in. So hopefully the Dawning is going to be here next week. But we'll find out tonight. Keep it locked in here. As soon as the This Week at Bungie hits, I'll make sure I cover it for you guys. Now also keep in mind, when Iron Banner Season 2 hits, we'll be able to buy weapons and armor. Now, in the state of Destiny 2, we see the screenshot here of Saladin, and we see the ornaments and also the armor that we could purchase for tokens and legendary shards. It does say that after the December 12th update, which we just got, faction armor and weapons will be unlocked for purchase for legendary shards and faction tokens and most faction vendors. They don't say Iron Banner there, but I do recall in the TwitchCon panel with the live team and Deej, they did say you'll be able to buy weapons with legendary shards and tokens. So let's go through all the weapons. Now keep in mind, these also can, and we don't know how, drop as Masterworks. I'm assuming probably the ones we can buy are just going to be the regular versions, and then maybe with tokens, when we're cashing them in, we have a chance to get Masterworks, because in the database it's showing all of them could be Masterworks. Alright, first one up on the menu is going to be an auto rifle called Oralmans Anvil. Now this one's a 450 round per minute rifle, so it's kind of like your Uriel's Gift Prosecutor. For perks, now the main perk is Under Pressure, improves stability and accuracy as the magazine gets lower. Then you've got steady rounds, or you can go at accurized rounds if you want increased range. Next up we have a hand cannon, and this one's called Primal's Dagger. Now, in terms of impact and rounds per minute, it's going to be 110. What is that like? That's going to be very high impact, slow rate of fire, and obviously slow reload. It's going to be like the Future War Called hand cannon. And the Future War Called hand cannon I love because it hits really hard, but it has Outlaw on it. This one, for the last perk, or the main perk as I like to say, it has Opening Shot, improved accuracy and range on the opening shot of the attack. Now for the two middle perks, you can go with Drop Mag, where a magazine is dropped on reload, wasting ammunition but greatly increases the reload speed, and then you've got armor-piercing rounds. Next up, we have a pulse rifle, and this one's called Yorams Claw. Now this one, in my opinion, looks really cool because it looks like one of my favorites, the PDX-45, but it's got the Iron Banner wolf on the side in the respective colors. Now this one's going to be like, in terms of rate of fire and impact and everything, like the Inaugural Address. That's the raid pulse rifle. And this one also, for its main perk, has Outlaw, just like the Inaugural's Address. It's got Drop Mag, so magazine drops on reload, wasting ammunition, but greatly increases reload speed. And you've got Appended Mag, which magazine's built for higher capacity. It's going to give you a bigger magazine size. Has an adaptive frame. But these types of pulse rifles, in terms of the rate of fire and impact, they're okay for people. They're fun for PvE. But PvP, you're going to want to go with the Time War Inspire. That was the old Iron Banner pulse rifle from Season 1. I don't think those are coming back. It'd be interesting to see if they do, but I don't think. I think it's going to be just all new stuff. Can't get the old stuff. You got to get it in that season. But also, if you haven't seen, there's a pulse rifle that Shaxx has called the Autumn Wind. It's kind of similar to the Time War Inspire from the Iron Banner. Fast firing, reminds me of the Clever Dragon from Destiny 1, just melts people in PvP. Next up, we have an energy viced scout rifle, and this one's called the Meyers Hex. Now this is one of those viced, really fast firing, full auto scout rifles, so it's got that viced rapid fire frame. Now this one shoots 260 rounds per minute, and it's got Dragonfly on it, so that's where precision kills are going to create an elemental damage explosion. But man, I really hope Bungie does address Dragonfly, because what do we want? We want Firefly back. So if we can't get Firefly back, please buff Dragonfly to be like the way Firefly was in Destiny 1. Big explosions we want. It's great for ad control. Now for other perks, you can go with Extended Mag, or you can go with high caliber rounds. So I don't know. I've gotten a few of these viced full auto scout rifles. I don't get along with them in PvE or PvP for that matter. Next up, we have a shotgun. And this one, I hope I'm pronouncing right, is Noras Axe. Now this one's one of those shotguns where it shoots 55 rounds per minute. That's exactly like the Unification 7, which was from New Monarchy in the last faction rally. So for the perks, we have Opening Shot, improved accuracy and range on the opening shot of the attack. It's a precision frame, so fires one single slug. This weapon's recoil pattern is more vertical. And for the other perks, you could choose Assault Mag, accurized rounds, Fluted Barrel, Rifle Barrel, or Barrel Shroud. And then lastly, we have a grenade launcher, and this one's called Orwings Maul. And this looks like it's one of those slow firing, looks like one grenade in the tube, 90 rounds per minute. Not very useful. I still don't get along with grenade launchers except for the Colony, the Exotic of course, and also the new Raid Lair grenade launcher called I Am Alive. So this one is a one-shot lightweight frame, so one-shot handheld grenade launcher with remote detonation, hold to fire, release to detonate. The main perk is auto-loading holsters, so Cocoon from Destiny 1. You can go with concussion grenades, blinding grenades, then you've got countermass, quick launch, or confined launch. So out of all of these, I could say for me, the only ones I really want is the auto rifle and the pulse rifle. I'm sure I'll mess around and see how the shotgun is in PvP, but for the most part, I never use shotguns in PvP. I'm going to use rockets, or I'm going to use my main ingredient fusion rifle from the good old Vanguard. Still using that thing since the Destiny 2 beta during the summer. I don't know, that thing, I just have really good luck with it in PvP. That's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of these Season 2 Iron Banner weapons, and they will have Masterworks available that I'm assuming are going to be probably when you cash in your tokens. I don't think they'll let us buy those. We'll probably be able to buy the regular ones, or it'll probably be like the way the factions are now. They sell all the armor, and then you could choose to buy one weapon per week, and I don't really see them letting us buy every single piece of armor and then every single weapon, every Iron Banner, because as soon as everyone just cashes all their tokens in, they're going to tap out and stop playing Iron Banner. Anyway, that's it, guys. Hashtag made it to the end in the comment section. If you did make it to the end, do me a favor. Drop a like in this video, only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube, and that is it. I am out of here like Vladimir. Did I get the kill? No, of course not. I'm terrible in PvP. Bye, guys.